Good morning, fishing friends. Welcome to another episode. Just got out to the lake doing some early morning fishing. It's just about 5:15. Sun's gonna be up here pretty soon. Got the old aluminum kayak all packed up, ready to go. I'd give you a boat tour, but there's not much to tour. Trolling motor, rods, bag, you know, the regular. So gonna get out for some early morning. Hopefully we can get on some frogs and topwater. It's cool this morning. It's like 65. So I don't know. Might shut everything down. It's been like in the 90s, almost 100 here in Iowa. So we'll see what the early morning summer fishing is like, but enough talking. Let's get the boat launched and fishing. Got him. Got him, yes. Oh, couldn't tell if he had it. Didn't want to hit him. Oh, good fish. Good fish up in the shallows. Let's just boat flip you, buddy. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, how about that for first fish in the morning? Ooh, that Megabass Big Gabot. Ooh, love it. Stop. She's going to shake again. Let's get a weight on her real quick. We'll get her back in. Not used to catching non-Debo Dinks is the first fish of the morning. All right, there we go. 3 pounds, 5 ounces, 3 pounds, 5 ounces. We'll take it. 3 pounds, 5 ounces to start the morning off on a frog. Early morning frog fishing. Does it get any better than that? I do not believe so. Well, thank you, fish. That was an awesome bite. I appreciate you eating the frog. She's off. All right, well, there's a look at what we're throwing. That's that Megabass Big Gabot or Gabot, whatever it's called. I like it. It does have a really good spitting action. It's a little bit more expensive. My buddy Fat Boy Fishing and I were talking about that. Great dude. We like to talk tackle stuff, and he's like, I can't justify spending that much. I'm like, well, you lose 3 jigs in a day and you've already bought one of these. So if it works and if it holds up, I don't have a problem paying a little bit more for a frog because I know I'm going to use it. You know, it's not like something I'm going to buy and looks cool like all those swim baits and I can't catch anything on them. That's a whole different story. Anyway, the frog catches fish. I like this one. It's got a good spitting action. I had somebody comment and say they couldn't get it to walk very well. You can't walk them real well when they're in the trees. That's a good tip there. But one tip for walking this is make sure, obviously, you're on really slack line, and I kind of give it short little pops. So pop, pop, pop. Slack line. I'm gonna let it sit like that, and then just like this. See that slack line? I'm walking it back and forth. That yellow head turns, so it's nice. You can tell exactly where the head's at. Side, 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 side. Short, quick pops. Make sure you've got a slack line. Let it drift to the side. It walks really well. So if you've got one, you're having issues with it, make sure you're on slack line, short little snaps. Otherwise, you might have a defective one. Oh, no, no. Dang it. Almost had my dangle fish. Looks like we might have a little wood pile or something here. There's always fish on a wood pile. Oh, little fish. Where's your big brother? Where's your 5-pound brother hiding back there? Not a 5-pounder, but that's a fish. There's always fish on wood piles, I say. Yeah, see, wood pile and a fish. All right, we'll take you, little fella. You're on the frog. Dang, that was way down in there. All right, there we go. Another little pounder on the frog. I appreciate you, sir. I don't want to be right up on top of this. Let's quietly get out of here. Oh, son of a gun. Missed him. Got him. Gosh, right up under there. You gotta skip it way up under there where nobody else is getting it. None of these dudes are huge, but I didn't want to rip it out of there. I saw him hit it and miss it. That's why I try not to set it if I can tell they don't have it. There we go, another little guy. Ambitious, look at that. Ambitious little dude eating that big old frog. We'll take you, you're on a frog guy. Got him. Gosh, how many is that? Whoa, don't fall in, Debo. Yeah. There we go, a little bit better. Little belly on him at least. Well, there we go. Find wood, pitch frog to wood, catch some fish. How many is that out of there? A little bit better fish, £1.25 probably. He's got a belly on him. How many more? How many more can we find? This is not the greatest angle to get to it, but throw that way back up in there. Oh, and of course I forgot to make my frog pee. All full of water, all jacked up, right on the fish. I remember my first time maneuvering a boat, Debo. Oh, little tiny bass tried to grab it. That's not a tiny one. Oh yeah, not that big. Looked bigger when he came up, dang it. Yeah, see? A little bit of scum back there. Just enough for him to sit over by the little spillway deal here. Well, I tell you what, I was having high hopes after starting the day with a 3-pounder. However, everything after that's been little Debo Dinks. He ate the dang frog. Big old Megabass. Come on, fish. I was gonna let you slide out. That was supposed to be an awesome release. I was gonna say on that big Megabass Big Gabot, and then the fish just goes like that. Cooperate next time. So now every time I try to skip, it keeps popping out of there. I don't know what the deal is with that. Maybe we'll catch one more. Maybe not. I don't know. I'd rather be prepared and get one than not get one. Off the tube. Do I get points for knocking it off the tube if I catch one here? Seems like there's always a fish by these pipes where stuff drains out. Just not this pipe, because the fish in this lake hate me now. Oh gosh. Got him and about fell out the boat. Oh, figured there'd have to be one over here in the scum on this somewhere. All right, well, my little lull of a streak there of I don't know how many, couple hours, finally ended by a little over a pounder. Besides that one fish this morning, everything else has been a bunch of little tiny fish. All right, sir, well, thank you for ending the streak of not catching anything for quite some time. Whew. All right, well, finally back on the board with one fish. One little fish after a wait of I don't know how long. It's been a grind. This morning started out pretty darn good, and then it kind of stunk. But if they're eating a frog right here, we might as well try. I wanted to go farther out than that, but I think this will work. Let's walk one out from under the dock, see if anything's laying around this. There's one. Got him. Got him. There we go. Two fish in, what, a few minutes there after not catching anything. Nothing. All right, there we go. Just like all the others. Whew, he is angry. Just like all the others. Another little pounder. Back he goes. Couldn't buy a bite. Came over here, hadn't hit this little grassy side. I noticed there's a bunch of, you know, kind of scum and stuff along the sides here. There we go. Two fish. Try to go all the way across, bring it right into the dock. Maybe there's a big old Debo donkey hiding under here. We got a little bit of cloud cover now. Of course, with the dock over, it'll create a nice little shade canopy here. Got him. Oh, fudge. Got him. Better one feels like. Oh, nope. Was up under that stuff. Oh, still a fish though. Huh. Look at that. He must have had just the head of it. I hooked him from the corner outside. Good golly. Hooked him from the outside of the mouth. All right. Another one on the day. A little over a pound. We thank you, fish. Well, a late surge with the frog. I've even missed a few here. I could have had a couple more to the tally. I don't know where we're at today as far as numbers, but size hasn't really been there. Started off the day with a good 3-pounder. Now it's just been kind of a bunch of the same size fish. Don't get me wrong, I love it because it's on the frog. Interesting though, I haven't been able to find anything a little bit bigger. Those fish are probably out deeper. I don't have a thing to electronics and such to find the brush piles or little humps and stuff that they might be on out deeper. So I'd just aimlessly be trying to fish deep. So instead I'm trying to fish the shallow cover. Got him. Not a big dude, but that's another fish to the tally. By golly. Another one on the frog, huh? Well, none of these guys big, but we'll take another little dude. Thanks for eating the frog, little fella. Go back and grow big.